Hi guys, quick video on angles again, just as a refresher in case you need any more jumping of the brain cells. Alright, so I've drew out an angle here. I've got points X, Y, and Z labeled on it. This is read as the measure of angle X, Y, and Z. Remember, Y is in the middle, so that means that that's what the vertex is going to be. The vertex being that single point where the two rays start. The vertex where the two segments or the two rays meet. Okay? Now I've drawn in my little imaginary line here to try to see how big the angle is going to be. And I can take it straight up and it goes past where my ray ends. So I know that this, a perpendicular line made with the first line, is going to be 90 degrees. So I know that this angle, the angle of X, Y, or Z, or the angle of Y, is going to be less than 90 degrees. That makes it an acute angle. So it's an acute angle. Now, if I said name some segments in this, remember a segment is from one point to another point. I have 3 points marked on here. So I have a possibility of segment YX, remember my straight line drawn above it, or I have a segment of YZ, and there's my line drawn above it. Remember, there's my line, no arrowheads on the end, so I know it's on a continuous line, but I've drawn a actual line with no arrows. It's signifying, it's letting me know that the information here is a segment, not a complete line. Now, I can write these as rays. We're going to write them as rays too. So I start at this point, I start at the vertex. Always start at the vertex and go out. So my first one is YX again. But this time I'm letting someone know it's a ray. So although it's a segment too, it is also letting me know there's a ray. Remember, start where it starts, over the vertex, towards the opposite point. So I can write the other one as YZ. Start, continues on and forever. It goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. So these are rays. What I did before were segments. See the difference in a segment versus a ray? No arrowheads. This has an arrowhead. Same thing. So the letters are both the same, but they mean two different things. It's very important that you know that these two right here, so these two are not the same thing. Alright, so there's a quick refresher on angles, and that works for any angle, whether it's obtuse or acute or straight or right, reflex, it doesn't matter. That's how we read it. These are how we write segments. These are how we write rays. Bye guys.